Welcome to Slide Media, sports slash hip hop. This is going to be my playoff review on the two games that were played tonight and my prediction for tomorrow's night's games. So, this is going to be my playoff reaction to the Clippers versus the, oh my goodness, the Clippers versus the Utah Jazz and the Atlanta Hawks versus Philadelphia 76ers. Two good games. Two good games. I'm going to start off first with the first game one, Atlanta versus Philadelphia. Philadelphia pulled out. They was able to hold on the road and beat Atlanta. My Hawks at home. Cool. The thing is, the key points I look at this game is Bogey and John Collins both were very cold. Bogey missed two free throws. John Collins, he was just out of it. He didn't know he couldn't shoot. He couldn't do anything in this game. It seems like they were just out of sync. The Hawks were. Trey Young's one person did. The only other person that scored points, I think, was Gallinari and Kevin Huerter. That's it. Two guys off the bench. So I pretty much just Trey Young doing everything by himself. So Philadelphia's able to double team and clamp down on him, and try to make everybody else on the Hawks beat him, and nobody else could find the shot. I'm actually looking at a key point in the fourth quarter where the rookie, I forgot his name, who we drafted, he missed two free throws, and another possession, Bogey missed two free throws. So it's like, dang. John Collins and Bogey, like both of these guys, Bogey, he got paid a lot of money to be that wing guy in Atlanta. He did not show up like he was supposed to and close out this game at home. And John Collins, like I said, he's looking for a man's contract. I don't know if he might get it or not. It depends on how they play on the road against Philadelphia. We still got a shot. I mean, we done beat Philly twice. We done beat Philly twice on the road already. We already beat them twice on the road. So we can do it. It can be done. We can beat the Philadelphia 76ers on the road. But it's like, man, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a hostile environment. Philly playing with confidence. It's going to be tough. Tobias Harris stepped up. That was a key point for Philadelphia 76ers. Tobias Harris and Steph Curry. They both stepped up. Steph Curry was looking like Stephen Curry out there tonight. And Tobias Harris, he was aggressive, and he was going to the hole, taking it to the rim. And Embiid, of course, he's dominant as usual. So Ben Simmons didn't really do that much at all and everything. He just had good defense on Trey Young. He played good D. But really, the key factors were Steph Curry and Tobias Harris. They really were the ones that stepped up and played aggressively. But I think really the key point for the Hawks is like Bogey and John Collins, the other two scorers, they did not do their thing at all. They did not show they were cold. They could not do anything at all. They couldn't buy a shot to say like neither one of them. So like I said, them two free throws Boogie missed in the fourth quarter, that really would cost us. So yeah, so that's like I said, I'm ready. Hopefully on Sunday night we can handle our business in Philly, man. We can pull it through. Hopefully we can. I'm still going for my Hawks. It's gonna be tough, but I hope we can pull it through. And last but certainly not least, the second game night, the LA Clippers versus the Utah Jazz. The Clippers finally did for the first time in franchise history, they made it to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, this game looked out of sync. They was down by like 22, 25 points. The Clippers were at first. And it's looked like all snap. Clippers blowing again. All snap. They've been blowing at home too. And they got to go to Game 7 play again against Utah. But man, the young guy, the second year guy, man, he stepped up. The series in Dallas was like he was really shaky. He really didn't do that well in Dallas. But last game, Game 5, when they went on the road against Utah, he stepped up and had a dunk on Rudy Gobert. And in Game 6 in LA, he stepped up with 39 points. Like, almost scored 40. Second year pro. The man stepped up. That's one thing I like about the playoffs so much is always the unsung heroes. Guys you never expect show up, but they show up. And man showed up. Paul George, PG did his thing as well, along with Reggie Jackson as well. But man, the man, he really was. Oh, mama, there goes that man. He really was. That was mama's cooking he was doing. Man did his thing. Young guy almost dropped 40. So the Clippers showing it like they can do it without Kawhi. I think something is a good take too what Colin Hurd was saying. He's always saying that Kawhi Leonard's not a difference maker. He just can be the extra piece for a team that maybe get to the championship or maybe win it. But he's not like a team show they can do better without him. Like Toronto, they were winning games still without him. They won that. He may help them get over the hump to get them to win that championship against the Warriors, but the Raptors weren't a bad team before he got there. Now the Clippers, I believe they will need Kawhi to go to win the finals and all that, but I think they can beat the Suns right now because we don't know the status of Chris Paul's health or anything like that. But I believe the Clippers can beat the Suns without Kawhi Leonard. If Paul George keeps on playing like he's supposed to, like Pandemic P, he ain't Pandemic P no more. He playoff P, he's showing. He is here. He's for real now. No more jokes or anything about the Clippers. No more jokes about Paul George and none of that. You could say, yo, the man is official. He really doing his thing. So, like I said, I'm happy for the Clippers. Paul George is a guy I've been watching since he first came into the league. I always liked his game. And glad he finally got that monkey off his back. Nobody can say he's not clutch anymore. Now all he gotta do is handle the business against Phoenix, and his first time of his career, he will be in the NBA Finals. And like I said, the way Brooklyn Milwaukee series tomorrow, we don't know where that's gonna go or not, but I will pick the Clippers win all. I'm not far fetched to say the Clippers might can win it all. It's not far fetched at all. Kawhi Leonard come, like I said, Kawhi Leonard can come back. I think Clippers can take it all the way. You know what I'm saying? But the way that they look tonight, coming back from how many points down against Utah, even though you had a hurt Mike Conley, kind of hurt Donovan Mitchell as well, the Clippers looking the way they looking over, they might not even need Kawhi if they shoot the ball they were shooting tonight. But like I said, good game for both teams. Like I said, I'll discuss like on Sunday who I think is gonna win between Clippers versus Phoenix, and who's gonna win first, Atlanta versus Philadelphia in Game 7. I'm pulling for the Hawk, but I'm gonna make my picks. I'm still gonna have to choose my pick. And now I go to tomorrow's game, Brooklyn versus Milwaukee. I gotta go with Brooklyn. Brooklyn's at home. Brooklyn has not lost at home at all. They've been undefeated this whole playoff series. So I don't know. Chris Middleton's up to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday step up. Then most definitely like Milwaukee has a chance, but none of them guys have been able to do it on the road because they didn't show up that game when KD went off for 49. But a lot of people say, can KD do that again? Because like he was a little tired. People said last night's game, even though he did drop still over 30 points. But people know, can KD do that again? Because he's got to do it again because Kyrie Irving's out and James Harden's still on one leg just limping. I believe he can. I believe Brooklyn's going to win. I believe Joe Harris, Blake Griffin, Jeff Grant, all them guys going to step up because they're going to be more comfortable at home. So I'm going with Brooklyn. I want to be shocked now Milwaukee does win and beats Brooklyn, but I got to go with Brooklyn tonight. So, like I always say, man, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Like I said, it's been a good night. Like, have a good night. Y'all be blessed, and I'm out.